How much doubt and how much fear have you faced in your own life? That was one of the questions Tom Brady asked graduates during his commencement speech at Georgetown University. And honestly, that question matters far beyond, well, even maybe graduation. Because if you are an athlete, leader, or high performer, doubt and fear are not signs you are weak. They are signs you are doing something meaningful. And if you want practical tools to strengthen your mental game under pressure, subscribe. And if this video helps, hit like. And if we haven't yet met, I'm Dr. Haley Perlus. I work with elite athletes, leaders, and high performers on the psychology of performance, especially when the pressure is high. And today, I want to break down some of the most important mental toughness lessons hidden inside Tom Brady's commencement speech at Georgetown University. I'll put the full video, the full speech, in the description because Georgetown University gave athletes and performers a message worth listening to. One of the biggest misconceptions about mental toughness is that mentally tough people do not experience fear or doubt. But Brady's speech reminds us of the exact opposite. The strongest performers in the world still feel uncertainty. They still feel pressure. They still question themselves. The difference is they do not let those emotions make their decisions for them. Brady talked about overcoming fear and doubt by focusing on what you can control. That is one of the foundations of elite performance, because under pressure, the mind naturally wants certainty. It wants guarantees. It wants confidence before action. But performance rarely works that way. You move first. You commit first. You prepare first. And confidence is often built after action, not before it. That is also why confidence is not simply positive thinking. Positive self-talk alone is still just talk. It is not proof. Real confidence is built through evidence, preparation, experience, recovery from setbacks, and learning you can handle difficult moments. Sometimes confidence develops because you figured out how to move through fear and doubt instead of waiting for them to disappear. And that is why I teach what I call doubt tolerance and fear tolerance, because mentally tough performers are not always the people with zero doubt. In fact, they rarely are, if it's even possible. They are often the people who learned, I can still execute while doubt is present. I can still compete with fear being present. I can still take action while uncomfortable. That is completely a different skill set. And honestly, it is far more durable form of confidence. Brady also said, you can quit or fight your ass off. That is mental toughness in real life. Not pretending everything feels good, not fake positivity, not waiting to feel fearless. It is making the next productive choice when things are uncomfortable. Then he said something I loved. Every hard choice is a brick in the path toward the life you want. But every excuse is a brick in the wall that will stand in your way. That is exactly how mental toughness develops. One decision at a time. One difficult workout. One recovery session. One uncomfortable conversation. One more focused repetition under pressure. Those moments build identity, character. Another important point Brady made was about limits. He said most people do not know the true boundaries of their comfort zone or what is possible for them. And pressure exposes that. Because many times when athletes say, I can't do this, I'm done, this is too hard, they are not actually at their limit. They are at the edge of discomfort. And mentally tough performers learn how to stay engaged a little longer instead of immediately backing away from the challenge. One of my favorite lines from the speech was, the only time you're sure to lose is when you quit. That does not mean failure disappears. You will fail sometimes. You will struggle sometimes. You will get beat sometimes. But failure is feedback. Failure is information. Failure can strengthen future performance if you respond correctly. Quitting is what removes the possibility of adaptation, growth, and future success. Then Brady said, testing your greatness always comes in the form of a contest where preparation meets opportunity, and the winner is often the one who just won't quit. That is performance psychology. Mental toughness is not about becoming superhuman. It's about regulating your thoughts, emotions, physiology, and behaviors under pressure so your preparation has a chance to show up for you when it matters most. And maybe the most important line, while you may be beatable, you are unbreakable. That is the mindset. Results fluctuate, emotions fluctuates, confidence can fluctuate, the state kind. But your ability to reset, respond, adapt, and continue moving forward, that can become unbreakable. And if you want help building those skills, I'll also link a few of my videos on doubt tolerance, fear tolerance, and confidence under pressure in the description. Again, a shout out to Georgetown University and Tom Brady for a commencement speech that was filled with real lessons about resilience, pressure, and performance. And if this helped, subscribe for more mental toughness moments. Until next time, have a wonderful rest of your day.